So let me give you some scenarios, because perpetual conflicts in your relationship may symbolize some profound differences. And I have seen with my couples that these differences tends to be partners' personalities and preferences, okay, which is kind of saying similar things. So look, I used sanguine in all of these just so that I could have one constant, and I matched it with the different personalities. So imagine that we'll always have the sanguine wife, okay, and then the other personality, temperament, will be the husband. So sanguine, extroverted. So I'm going to give you the different types of sanguine, okay? So imagine that I have an extroverted sanguine married to an introverted phlegmatic. And their perpetual problem is that, this is one of Renee and I's, used to be a perpetual problem of ours, is that I wanted to preach every single weekend. I mean, just no stopping. Every single weekend I wanted to preach. And Renee would be like, Amanda, Sabbaths are a day of rest. And, don't get me wrong, preaching is an awesome thing. It's a great thing. Renee has never once complained about me preaching. But remember, I'm the extroverted. He's the introverted. And so we're traveling all over to all these different churches, and I'm preaching and I'm meeting new people. I'm so excited because I want to meet all these new people. And Renee's already pushed so out of his comfort zone because he sings and he plays the guitar. And I'm like, that's what you're going to do. And in the beginning, right, when I first started traveling, Renee was like, I'm not doing that. I'm in the band. I'm just behind the scenes. And I was like, no, you're absolutely going to do that. So you see, he's made strides towards pushing outside of his comfort zone. But has Renee gotten up there and, said a few words before his songs? We're not there yet. Okay? And so what would happen is, I want to preach every weekend. Let's go on the go. And Renee would be like, hey, I'm exhausted. I love that you do this, but do you think there's an area of flexibility in your preferences, right? This is not a principle thing that I have to preach every single weekend. It's a preference thing. And so what we decided to do in order to reach a compromise, which you will see in a second, the next step into doing that, we decided that out of 4 Saturdays of the month that I would preach 3, and that on one of the Sabbaths that we would just rest, that we would stay here on the ranch, or we would go to our home church and make sure that we're spending time with his family and his brother, and just chill, okay, and just chill.